A new My Hero Academia movie has been confirmed, and if my theory is right, it could be the hypest thing in the series. Here's what the author Koi Horikoshi has to say about it. Hello everyone, I'm Koi Horikoshi, author of My Hero Academia. A fourth movie for MHA has just been confirmed, and that's thanks to your support. Thank you so much. Bones and Toho are already working on new seasons of the anime non-stop, so I was really surprised when they told me there would be a new movie. I couldn't help but think back to my childhood when a new Dragon Ball movie was released every year. Those made me so excited that I remember sitting in the movie theater with my heart racing like crazy. So I hope the new generation of kids around the world can enjoy this movie just as much as me back then. It will take place after the war from season 6, meaning that the collapsed society will be the stage this time. After having been through so much and learning so many things, who will Deku and his friends fight against this time? What will they protect? Look forward to it. This was translated by Rukasu on Twitter, or is it X now, I guess? So, what can we get from Horikoshi's comments? I think the major takeaway everybody's looking at is it takes place after the all-out war arc in season 6, and this makes sense because it won't make that much sense for it to take place after the end of season 6. Minor spoilers here, but season 7 takes place literally immediately after. I guess from the ending you could even tell that, so it would make sense if a movie takes place in that period. And all the previous movies, they take place within gaps of the timeline that, okay, they are doing things, there's a gap in time and we don't know what they're doing, so okay, they make sense. Two heroes between season 2 and 3, heroes rising after the joint training arc, and World Heroes mission during the Endeavor Agency, and they make perfect sense in those regards. So it has to take place within the Dark Hero arc, okay, because again, as I said, it will make sense after the end of season 6. That's after Deku came back. He said it's after the war arc, so what's left? The Dark Hero arc. So are we getting a Vigilante Deku movie? Okay, quick tangent, I keep saying this in my videos, Deku is not a Vigilante here, he's been sanctioned by the top 3 heroes, but Vigilante Deku is just a cooler name for him. But like, it's Dark Deku or Deku Black, whatever floats your boat. What do you guys like to call him? Please tell me in the comments below. So this makes sense for it to take place within the Dark Hero arc because there's a good bit of unexplored time and perspectives in this arc. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this arc spans a couple weeks, if not 2 months, right? So it would make sense, but this now brings in not a concern of mine, but this might be the first non-canon movie. Horikoshi does mention the Dragon Ball movies, and maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but most of the Dragon Ball movies, I'm admitting the ones he grew up with, none of them are canon. From the Broly movies to Tree of Might to Lord Slug, none of them are canon. So maybe that's a stretch, but he did say Deku and his friends, and during this period, Deku wasn't with Class 1A. So what's going on there? If it's during the Dark Hero arc, it would have to be, I guess, Deku facing off with the assassins, then Class 1A giving their own B plot or something. Like, that's really my major guess, like, because if they are together, it completely breaks the timeline. So this might be the first non-canon movies, and like, before some of you guys start in the comments, the first 3 movies are canon. Like, we literally get to see Melissa coming in this upcoming chapter. So when we did see her in previous chapters, same with Nines and World Heroes mission, I guess that takes the boat for if you want to argue that, but it still makes sense in the timeline. I think we see Rudy, like, so Rody and his siblings, so literally all the movies are canon, and this, I don't see why this wouldn't be canon as well. Oh, but like, if it does take place with this arc, they really have to adhere to strict logic for it to be canon. So I don't mind, honestly, if it's not canon, as long as we get a cool story, cool fights, more Dark Deku rawness. I ain't complaining. And that's all I think I can gather today from the comments. We'll have to wait for more info in the coming months and hopefully not years. And that's the video I have for you guys today. If you want to hear me talk about more things MHA, like and subscribe. Bye!